Find yourself in a comfortable position, and when you're relaxed, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Before we start this process, with your eyes closed, I want you to visualize a pyramid over you and around you, protecting you. Set the intention and visualize the pyramid over and around you, protecting you so that only the highest of good can come to you. As you have done so, get ready to start this journey. It will take about 30 minutes. It's going to be a guided meditation. Just follow through, and if you feel lost at any point, just relax and continue to follow through and keep your eyes closed throughout this process. Know that you will be a completely new version of yourself by the time you come out of this meditation. Use the powerful energy of this pink moon to achieve whatever you want. Your dreams, your desires. It could be anything. Maybe you want to manifest a certain lifestyle, a certain object, whatever it is. This is the right time. Connect to the present moment awareness. Bring your awareness inwards. Now, in your mind's eye, visualize the pink full moon above your head. Visualize a beautiful glow, silver circle of light shining above your head. Connect with the moon, with its brightness and its light on this night. So, what I'm going to ask you to do now is to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out with me. We're going to bring the awareness from the moon being above our head to it being in our body. And as we do this, and as we bring the shining and glowing moon inside of our heart, it's going to increase the electromagnetic energy around our heart. It is going to increase the feeling that we have. And that feeling is going to be something that as we tap into, we start to create what we want in our life. We start to shift ourselves to the reality that we desire. Because what really influences the reality we shift to is our heart center, is what we feel. Feeling is vibration, and vibration is what will determine which ideal reality we shift to. So what I would like you to do now is to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And you can just know right now, set the intention that you are going to shift to the ideal reality that you prefer, and that you will get reflection of this ideal reality throughout your day that shows that you for sure have done so. So again, let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out right now. As you breathe out, feel your body relaxing more and more. Feel the energy inside of your heart center, and if you like, you can put the hands over your heart. And again, let's take another deep breath in, another deep breath out. While you're taking a deep breath in, breathe in all the positivity, and as you take the deep breath out, let go of all the negativity. Let's do this again. Let's take another deep breath in and another deep breath out. As you breathe out, put the awareness once again inside of your heart center. Can I ask you to put your hands over your heart right now? And just know that the more awareness, the more attention you put in your heart center, the more you're growing the electromagnetic energy around your body. The more you're becoming connected to the most authentic version of yourself. Now, what I'd like to ask you to do is to focus once again on the heart center, to focus on the feeling in your heart. Because as you focus on this feeling, you're able to direct yourself into the ideal reality that you prefer, into the ideal reality that you choose to be in. Now, first off, understand that there are infinite number of ideal realities that exist, and that through your feeling you can put yourself in the vibration of any reality that you want by simply choosing to focus through the eyes of that version of you. So right now, imagine the best version of you that you can imagine. The ideal reality version of you doing and having exactly what you want. Maybe it's you living in a certain type of house. Maybe it's you living your life, having your dream job or your dream career. Maybe it is something specific for a reason. Maybe it is finding your purpose. Maybe it is taking that holiday that you have always wanted to take. Maybe it is finding your voice again. Maybe it is just finding you. It could be anything. Remember, you can have anything you want. Remember, you can be anyone you choose to be. Whatever it is, imagine this as if you are looking through your own eyes. What do you see? How are people treating you? What is your body language like? Now, whatever you're perceiving of, imagine those colors becoming brighter and brighter, much more vivid. Now, put your awareness on what you can hear in this reality which exists right now, which now you are perceiving through. What kinds of sounds can you hear? Imagine those sounds becoming louder and louder. What temperature is it in the air? Are you outside or inside? Now, put your awareness in a specific scenario of you in this ideal reality that you are connecting through right now. Through your vibration, through your feeling. What is this specific scenario? Maybe with another person? Maybe it's you winning an award? Whatever it is, imagine that scenario right now. Now put your awareness on what it feels like to be this version of you. What emotions do you consistently feel? How does it feel to walk around with the body language that you have? How does it feel when you're connecting to other people? How do other people view you? Pay attention to how all of this feels inside your heart center. Now, imagine that right now. What are you going to do now is you're going to merge the vibration of this ideal reality version of yourself. Imagine that version of you is behind you right now, where you are, wherever you're doing this meditation. That version of you is right behind you. And imagine that now this version of you walks in and merges with the you now. You are now merged with this ideal reality version of you. Pay attention to how this feels. Your thought process has now shifted forever because this new ideal reality version of you is who you are. You will notice that you now carry yourself in a different way. From this point going forward, people will respond to you in a completely new way because you have shifted your vibration. This is who you are. Anytime that you want going forward, you can connect to your heart center by just putting your hand on your heart and remembering this feeling and remembering this meditation. By just remembering this, and as you remember it, it will shift you in creating a greater degree of change between where you are and the ideal reality that you prefer to be in. Your vibration has changed forever because now you are embodying the ideal reality version of you that you prefer, that you choose, and that you have chosen. But before you go forward, step back. Before you go forward, step back and say sorry to yourself. I want you to take your name in your mind and say sorry to yourself for holding you back in the past, for standing in your own way, for not standing up for yourself, for not choosing to loving yourself first. This is a very important process. Before you go forward, say sorry to yourself. Take your name and say sorry to yourself for holding you back in the past, for standing in your own way, for not standing up for yourself, for not loving yourself first. Feel all those emotions. Let out all the emotions that you need to right now. This is a good time to release. You need to release all these emotions. So that you can forgive yourself. After you have said sorry to yourself, feel the emotions of forgiving yourself for holding you back in the past. Forgive yourself for standing in your own way. Forgive yourself for not standing up for yourself. Forgive yourself for not loving yourself first. And now, hug yourself. I want you to physically put your arms around you and hug yourself. Embrace yourself. And say, I love you to yourself. I want you to take your name and say, I love you to yourself now as you hug yourself and embrace yourself. Feel all those emotions. Remember, feeling is vibration. Allow yourself to feel all those emotions. Feel all the love for yourself. Now, when you're ready, set the intention that going forward throughout this day, you will see a reflection, something that happens that just reaffirms that you know that this is your new reality, that you have shifted to the ideal reality that you prefer. Set the intention that going forward throughout this day, you will see a reflection, something that happens that just reaffirms that you know that this is your new reality, that you have shifted to the ideal reality that you prefer to be in. After you have set this intention, and when you're ready, take another deep breath in. Inhale all the positive. And another deep breath out. And release and exhale all the negative. And as you do this, feel relaxed. Feel the sensation in your heart and know that you have changed forever now. I want to congratulate you because you are in a completely new, ideal reality than you were before you started this meditation. This is the new version of you. You will feel linked up to the best version of you. You will feel new emotions. You will notice that your thoughts structure has changed. You will find it easier to feel positive, to connect to other people at a deep level, and people will begin to see a reflection in you as well. Set the intention that you have shifted to the best version of you at this moment. Feel all those emotions that the best version of you would be feeling. And when you have absorbed the best version of you completely, say thank you to yourself. I want you to take your name now and say thank you to yourself in your mind, with sincere gratitude for making the choice to be present, doing this pink moon meditation today. Say thank you with sincere gratitude to the pink moon for fulfilling all your heartfelt dreams and desires. Absorb all the emotions. And when you're ready, to witness the best version of you, open your eyes slowly and gently.